Like I said before, where I live, it snows a lot. So I wanted to make another video on tricks you can practice inside, but this time it's the freestyle edition. Freestyle holds a special place in my heart as it brought me back into skateboarding, and I think most of these tricks aren't just good for freestylers. I admit that the tricks done in rail are easier done on a freestyle setup, but the rest of the tricks, I promise, are freestyle board and street board friendly. So let's just start with the ones done in rail. And I know I'm showing these tricks on concrete, but I promise these can be done or modified so that you can do them on hardwood, on carpet, in a basement, on vinyl, even on a yoga mat. And I know this because I've done them on hardwoods, on a yoga mat, on carpet, in a basement, everywhere. I actually started skateboarding in my basement on carpet, and rail tricks pretty much became my foundation. Boardwalk and rail dance variations were a lot of fun to work on. And getting in and out of heel side or toe side rail were perfect to practice on the carpet. Toe spins quickly became a favorite since they just look so damn cool. And body varials in rail soon followed. Endovers, pivots, monster walks were also a lot of fun to work on. I love them because they have given me so much control over the board in such a short period of time. And a fun tip, if you want to try these on hardwood floors but are afraid of scratching them, you can actually put some old socks over the wheels. They slide around so you can practice the pivot, but they also protect the floors too. A personal favorite of mine is the standing underflip. This trick can be practiced inside, and it looks really cool once you get it outdoors as well. But remember to bring your foot straight up and not out. Freestyle footwork is always a good choice for an inside the house day, whether it's on an actual setup or a carpet board. You can work on all kinds of footwork. So I talked about rail tricks, about pivots, about footwork, and there's one other category that I want to cover in this video, and that's parts of tricks. Now, very early on when I was learning how to skateboard in the little tiny carpeted room that's right over there, I realized that I didn't have to learn or even practice the entire trick. I could break it down into smaller parts and just practice those instead. So depending on what you can do in your home, the kinds of tricks that each skater can practice will vary greatly. You might not be able to jump, or you might not have a lot of space. There are so many variables that will affect what you can do inside, but you can always look for a method or a way to break the trick down and work on the basics. For example, I practice getting into truck stand and getting out of it separately. Later, I practiced just the wrap of the saran wrap. And these days, I have started to practice just the hop and switching feet. I've even been practicing how to sit back in a coconut wheelie for balance. There are endless possibilities when you try to think outside the box and really explore the tricks that you want to learn. And the best part is, you can do this inside. And I think that's it for today's video. I hope you can get some skating in, even if the weather's not great where you are. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next week.